did not mean to do that. I can adjust the lighting? Ooh. Kind of forget that I can do stuff like this. The pole to be black because I like it. I like the color black. And it's my live stream, my rules. Haha. Put it up in the corner. There's a bunch of like little stuff that I can adjust. They added games back. Ooh. Do. Adjusting live stream stuff. Takes me a minute. I need to fix the sticky tabs up there. I have string and stuff to make a couple things of candy, because why not? I'm gonna be sitting here, I might as well be crafty. Because I'm going to Universal and I wanted to hide stuff around for people to find. While I'm in Minecraft? Nice. I always start Minecraft projects and I never finish them. But hello everyone. I didn't think I'd be able to do a live stream today. 3, 4... Ah! No, it's off the bead. 3... Ah! Oh my gosh, why am I still struggling so much? It's literally, I've made these before. 4... Where'd my bead go? 5... If these beads fall all over the floor, I am going to cry. Because I don't like when that happens. I'm also scared to count out loud because of the 2-digit number. That is a common brain rot thing that I'm not going to say out loud because I hate it so much. I hate it with the burning passion. I also need to redo my wall because I've had those paintings up for several years now. Need to update it with more recent art. I will eventually. 2:30 a.m.? It's like 8 o'clock for me. I'll pass eventually. You have more patience than I do, I can say that much. Got the string and not my pants because they're blending into each other because I'm using black string and I'm wearing black pants. And my vision is kind of has like a black hue to it. So I'm kind of like guessing where everything is. And flinging beads everywhere. I need to stop doing that. Hello. The live stream will be here later for you to watch. I leave them uploaded. You need to get some rest. They're always here for later. Rest is more important than a random live stream. I mean, you're fine unless you have school tomorrow because it's a Sunday, and also very late. Like, Rest, thank you. I did not make it, though. She is my persona, though. Crafty making, I am making candy. As in the beads, not the food. I'm not making the food candy. I'm not a big candy person. I do have a sweet tooth, don't get me wrong. I'm just not a big candy person. I am also homeschooled. Well, more online schooled. I think I made the string, like, obnoxiously long for the project I'm doing. I have a habit of doing that. What's up? A lot is up. I need 4 beads, not... I need 4 beads, not 3. I put 3 on there. I need 4. I need 4 beads. Try to be productive today. I did also crochet a hat. It's just in the other room. I need to show you guys. I meant to film a video with it today, and I genuinely forgot. There's always tomorrow, though. I can always film the video so you guys can see the hat that I crocheted tomorrow. Yay. Must thank you. I did not make it, though. My lovely moderator, Lampshade, did. I do make masks, though. I just haven't made one in a while. I need to get back into it. Have fun. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. green because I have a lot of green beads. I want to save my other colors for like projects that I actually need certain colors for. I'm just making stars, so I can just use as much green as I want. I also was going to make fish, and I low-key need the fish reference, so I can make another fish. There's a piece of... favorite hobbies? I have a lot of hobbies, and like my favorite of the week kind of changes. Sometimes I'll sit around and I paint, sometimes I sit around and just want to make masks, candy, crochet, etc., etc. I also occasionally play video games, but that's usually just with my friends. I'm not a fairy nor another I'm a furry. Leather stuff? Leather stuff is so cool. I don't own any leather, though. Hello! Yeah, I am a furry. I'm so glad people are finally asking instead of assuming, though, because that used to be a huge problem. I love that. The community is going in the right direction. We're winning. The furries and therians are winning. I mean this genuinely. I love it when people actually ask instead of assuming. I love that. Any object shows? I know of Battle for Dream Island, I think it's called, because of that one, like, that one song that was going really trendy. But I've never watched it. I tried to watch a little bit, and my ADHD went, honey, no. Honey, no. We're not doing this. And I was like, oh, okay. I do like Miraculous Ladybug. That's beautiful. Thank you. I did not make my mask, though. I do make them, though. Please do not ask for shoutouts. Thank you for the sub, though. I did make this one. The Nezukoka. Am I gonna get a fursuit? I do have a fursuit. I have a partial. It's this mask, but a fursuit. I made my fursuit. She's downstairs. I need to film with her. Thank you for reminding me. I have not filmed with her in a long time. Is there 5 beads on here? Okay, there is. Hello, Soda. You're gonna scream? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Also, I do not know the song you are trying to ask me to sing. I do not know that one. Pause. Go to bed. You're supposed to be in bed. It's your bedtime. You have class tomorrow. Shouldn't have told me your personal life. Now I'm gonna scold you. We don't get a rare pause appearance. Dude, I almost freaking called her by her real name. Go to bed. Go to bed. You have stuff to do tomorrow. You literally hung up on me like, I have to go to bed. And then proceeded to scroll on YouTube. We're not doing this shit. Go to bed. Why are you awake? Why are you even up? Why are you up? Please do not vent in chat. I can relate to that right now, and I cannot handle talking about stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, like, anything about any object shows, other than for some reason I've had, like, 3 or 4 people say I sound like some, like, object show golf ball, and it's like, I don't see the vision. I genuinely don't. A lot of people keep saying I sound like male characters, even though I am not male. Golf ball. That's what people are saying. I don't remember the golf ball's name. Probably golf ball, considering it's an object show. I have no idea, though. That's a channel? I cannot help you on that one. Sir, why do all of you watch my videos at like 3 in the morning? I swear, anytime I live stream, everyone's like, there'll be like 2 people that's like, I got off of school, and the rest of everyone will be like, it's 4 in the morning. Yay! And it's like, what the frick are y'all doing? Why are you awake? I promise you, sleep is more important than YouTube. I worry about y'all sometimes. Maybe it was tennis ball. I don't know. It was some form of, like, it was some object show ball someone said I sounded like. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. I don't know. I'll have to Google it later. I say I'll Google it later, but I'll probably forget. I will remember. I will try my best to remember to Google the tennis ball later. Yeah, y'all, if you have school, you can always, like, re-watch the live later. If you really want to watch the live, your sleep is more important. The video will be here later. Yeah, I'm on Central. Love your mouse, thank you. But my moderator, Lampshade, made it for me. Yeah, because I sort of be like, I'll Google it later, and then I never do. I'm just like that, though. Okay, I'm just kind of being silly and making a couple things. I made a big star. I like making big ones. Ever since I figured out how I'm like, big star. I don't know, I like them more than the small stars. Won't let you audition for Felicity. Lampshade, if you want to put it in another slot that you know you're never going to want to audition for, I will, that's fine. You have my full permission to do that, since it's not letting you do it. I am 100% fine with that. That's cool. I'm gonna make a fish now. We have some people coming in. Hello. School. You go to school at 6:45? Or you wake up at 6:45? Because that is very drastically different. I'm very concerned. Show us what you're making. Right now I have a bead on a string. I can show you what I made. I made a star. That's what I just finished. There's not much to look at right now, making-wise. I literally have green and black beads, and that's it right now beside me. I made a Kandi ideas for when you're bored that aren't singles, like YouTube short. And I said if it gets to 40 likes, I'd make a part 2. And it did get to 40 likes, I'm pretty sure. So I need to make that part 2. But that's the thing, I'm also low on Kandi ideas, so I will make a part 2. It may just take me another couple of days. I go through all my promises. At least I try my best to. I say and do deliver to the best of my ability. If I don't forget. I'm going to try my best to remember. I also had a teacher that hated STEM toys in elementary school. I have ADHD, so I was supposed to be allowed to have them. So I had a Rubik's Cube I would fidget with, like not even solve, I would just fidget with it. And other kids were getting distracted, so instead of talking to them about it, I wasn't allowed to have them. Looking back, I didn't really realize how wrong that was. But now I'm kind of like, you know, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Like Easter breaks from school. I'm gonna be real, my memory is shit. I don't know if I got an Easter break. I got a spring break. I know that. But I don't know about Easter. Neatos are overrated. I think Neatos are nice, but they are definitely overrated. Because I see a lot of overconsumption videos on those, and people being like, if you don't need them, then don't buy them, and I disagree with that. Like, if you're gonna use them and don't necessarily need them, people can still buy them. Just don't go overboard. Because I don't have a problem with people collecting stuff. I have a problem when people are collecting stuff because it's a trend. Because for me, I like collecting Beanie Boos and Beanie Babies. Do I play with them? No, they sit on my shelf, but I enjoy looking at them. And I'm not just gonna be like, oh, it's not trending, I don't like it anymore, and move on to the next thing. I just genuinely enjoy it. I'm also not shoving children and stuff out of the way or buying every Beanie Boo I see. I'll buy, like, one, like, to 4 at a time, like, on the big steps, on the big showcases, and, like, that's it. Because, like, anything more than that, it's like, you should not wipe out an entire case. That's really freaking weird. I don't like that. You know, I always get confused how you're supposed to tie a ladder stitch. I am also not a fairy and I'm furry. $12 for them? Yeah, no. Like, I personally am not a big fan of squish toys because they get dirty and then they bother me more than not having a sensory toy would. I don't really buy fidgets and usually just use things to fidget with that are just everyday objects. That's just me personally. I don't have an issue with needles though. But yeah, they're definitely overpriced. I can agree on that. Dude, it's 20. I have two gummy bear squish toys, and they were like $4 or $5. I got them from Five Below, and again, they were like $5, and they've held up fine. But at the end of the day, I would not. They're not worth $20. They're barely worth 5. Why did this? Okay, this does not want to tie. Why are you doing this, man? Kinda rude. Thank you for asking to vent first. I appreciate that. A lot of people just vent, but no, I am not comfortable with venting in chat. I always appreciate when someone asks online, because some YouTubers are okay with it and some aren't. I made a fish with my little ladder stitch. Okay, guys, are you ready for the moment of truth? Are you ready to see my fish? The little fish I just made out of Kandi? Look at the little fish. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. He only took me like 4 minutes to make, but we still love him. He is an icon, and he is our little guy of the day. I should start actually doing little guy of the week, like on a series. That would be so cute. Like little projects I made. Like, for instance, this week's little guy of the week. I like to call them cookie style. Clay little symphony I made. Symphony is my persona, in case you're new. And I put her on keychain. She's just clay and little guy of the week. That is that week's selection. A goldfish cracker, true. I did one with red beads. Yeah, we love Fish Gang. Why do all your OCs have British accents? Because they're British. My British OCs have British accents because they live in the UK. Europe. Like the events of like the Woolston family, the Sterlington family, they live in Britain. Dude, I was in theater auditions talking to someone. I was like, "Oh yeah, my best friend makes fun of me because like she's British and I'm American, like that because I've really been wanting a burger lately." And dead ass, the first thing she asked me is like, "Do the British people curse a lot?" Yes, at least my friend does. It's okay, me too. You're free not to pick on the spot. Nah, you're good. That's a fair question. I am a furry. Yes. Yeah, British people have British accents. I agree, Lampshade. Are you sure that British people have British accents? I may have to debate you on that one. Yeah, two of my closest friends. I have like 3 really close friends. One was like an hour away. One is like gonna start. It usually gets up for school in a couple hours, so like time zones hit hard, man. Wait, the person that just said you're in the UK, shouldn't you be in bed right now? Why are you up? I know what time zone you're in. Tips for bullying? I know this is a lot easier said than done, but like gaslight yourself into saying you don't give a shit. It does help once you manage to gaslight yourself properly. I know that is really hard to do and not great advice, but One, tell an adult, tell a trusted friend first. And if there's nothing that can be done, act like you don't care. Not to your friend, because if you need to vent to your friend, like don't push your emotions to the side. That's not a smart thing to do. I mean, like in front of said bullies, act like you don't give a shit. Yeah, hot take British people aren't British. I don't know. I may have to debate you on that one. Maybe the British are British. Maybe the British are not British. Who knows? Jujutsu Kaisen? I've had that question so many times. Is it a good anime? Because I've never watched it. I think that's an anime. Please don't come for me. I believe that is an anime. Why is there a piece of... What is that? It's like a piece of lint or something. I forgot I was wearing a mask, tried to blow off the piece of lint, and I kind of just moved back up and I blew air into my eye. Girly pup, what am I doing? British people are not get beads on 5, 6, 7. I'm a little limited on what I can do because I only have green beads over here. So I guess today is just everyone is green. Yay! I'm gonna be real, I got bullied a lot less because whenever someone tried to pick on me and thought that I didn't realize they were picking on me because I'm autistic, that's how they do it. Anyway, I would just, like, side-eye them and just not say a word, and when they're like, what are you mad? I would just continue to stare at them, and it would make them so uncomfortable they would shut up. It does work. Depends on the person, not a guarantee. It has a chance of working. It's not a miracle cure. Guess it's Green Day. The band? The band is in the chat? Damn, bro, that's crazy. I have the freaking internet girl thing, like the haven't you heard I need to down the brown. I love that. I haven't heard the whole song. I've just heard like the little part on YouTube Shorts, and that's it. Kandi stuff. Oh, we have. I'm nuts. I was gonna say the number of votes, and then I realized how many it was, and I don't want anyone to clip me saying the 2-digit number, so you guys can see for yourself. Okay, okay, we have 68 votes. Thank you, one person that just voted. I love you so much, platonically. I'm hoping to film some videos in... I do have potentially some videos I would love to film, because we're borrowing my grandparents' off-roader. It'd be really cool to get videos of me driving that, because I'm 16, I can drive legally. I said legally, not illegally. In case anyone heard me wrong. I drive legally. I can drive. I think it'd be really cool to get me some videos of me driving an off-roader. Because American off-roader truck burger barbecue. Okay, but why not get videos? That'd be very silly. I also want to get some videos in my backyard, but over the years, because me and my neighbor, back when we used to talk when we were little, would crawl into the ditch, and it has a really nice filming spot, but over the years from rain and stuff, it's made the middle really hard to get down into, and also really hard to get out. And, like, it's not worth, I'm sorry, I love you guys and all, but a 10-second YouTube short's not worth a broken bone. Okay, I made a mini star now. I made mini star and a big star. And then we also have a fish. Please stop venting in chat and talking about personal things. A lot of people may get triggered if they have similar issues. And I really like to keep the chat fun and silly. Candy duck? I don't know how to do that. I've seen that on Pinterest. I need to. I need peer pressured into making things, and then I will. Like, I am that kind of person. I'm the kind of person if someone's like, clean your room or blah 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 or something like that, or like insert character will be disappointed in you, and it's like, well now I gotta clean my room, bro. Frog? I do. That's the thing. I am not the best at candy. I can make a decent amount of things. I am taking mental notes of your ideas. I just can't whip the pattern up out of my head because I am not that advanced at candy in order to do that on my own. But I am taking a mental note of your suggestions. So I'm going to Universal next month, and I thought about doing something really silly and making like regular stars, but making them like Mario stars since we're going to Epic Universe. And I don't know, and then hiding them for people to find. I thought that would be very fun to do. Like, what do you guys think? I want to know your opinion on this. Raccoon mask, nice. A string of beads get air. Strings don't need to breathe. Beads don't need to breathe. They can suffocate. Bead abuse. I am a bead abuser. Showing murder drones. I've seen a couple episodes. It's been years since I've seen it though. I'm gonna be real. I watch the same shit over and over again. I've watched Victorious like 4 times. I recently rewatched Miraculous Ladybug, and I'm so excited because one of the new episodes comes out in like a week. Um, I'm also watching House MD, but I took a break from that because I hyperfixated it on it. I got to like season 4 in like less than a week, and then I just stopped watching it for a while. Middle candy star. I don't know how to make a medium one. Just using all of my green, making little trinkets. Just green. I'm doing an art trade with one of my friends. I need to. If I had bulk of that color, I would. Well, I'm saying that color like it's a secret. If I had bulk of red, I totally would just make a bunch of red shit right now and just throw it in the art trade. Sort of Amazing Turtle Circus. I'm more excited for Miraculous Ladybug. I would not let your dog run away with string. Go catch it. Go catch your dog. You have a baby goat? I love goats. My mom's friends have a farm and they have goats. I kind of want to go. Low key, I want to go see them. It would help me get my driving hours in. Yeah, I still don't have those. I'm sure people that have been here for a while know how I am. Will be like, I love driving. I'm gonna drive all week, multiple hours, and then not touch the steering wheel for another month. I don't know why I'm like this, man. Because I'll be like, I love driving. Driving's so relaxing. I'll miss like one, or like I'll have like one person speed past me and be like, I never want to drive again. I definitely inherited my mom's road rage. I'm not even gonna pretend I didn't. My mom's My mom about to come in here and be like, nuh-uh. No, I don't, but she do. She do. See you later. You have a good day or night. Ta-ta. We're at 84 votes. My blind ass has to, like, lean in to read it. I shouldn't say blind. I'm not blind, but, like, I cannot see very well. Or far worse small things. Ross, thank you. I did not make it, though. My lovely moderator at Lampshade did. I love how Lampshade, like, anytime she comes in, is just, like, gets a bunch of, like, positive attention. I honestly love that for him. If you just thank you. How is your diva dad? He's watching TV and trying to eat dinner, y'all. I'm not going to bring my dad in here right now. My dad is being my dad. He's being a grumpy old man in the living room with my mom. He just got off night shift. He is EP. He is free for now. But technically I am upstairs now, so my dad can easily burst in here. Papa is Papa. I might make a vlog of some of the days, because we're going to have extra time to walk around the parks and stuff. In Universal. I might make a vlog on that if y'all would be interested in that. Feel free to tell me if you are right now or not. Maybe if y'all are good that week, you can see Diva Dad. Depends if I'm feeling nice. Make a fox mask. I have made a fox mask. I just haven't in a while. Every now and then I consider remaking it again, because the remake is not comfortable, so I don't wear it. I didn't mean to sigh at you. I didn't mean that. I did not mean to sigh at you, bro. I'm sorry. I just did it again. Okay, I'm trying to say your suggestion. I noted what you said. I'm not trying to be dismissive. I don't know why my body's like, we're gonna sigh and be sassy for no damn reason. It's like, that's not what I meant. Do I respect furries? No, dude. I look in the mirror and go, wow, I hate furries in my furry mask. Trust. I respect furries. I am a furry. Are people under 13 not allowed? One, I'm almost an adult. I'm uncomfortable talking to 13-year-olds. Because the live stream reason is majority of people under 13 are immature. I'm not saying everyone is. It's not their fault either. Because, like, when I was 12, I was pretty damn immature, too. And a lot of them don't have internet etiquette. A lot of them. Not all. I'm not hating on every 13-year-old. Some of you do have etiquette. This isn't about you. The rule still stands, but this isn't about you. But on live streams, me almost being an adult, and live streams being so I'm answering questions and sometimes talking to people back and forth directly, I don't feel comfortable talking to somebody that's under 13. And just my channel, I do a lot of talking about my book series, my OCs, and just storyline stuff, because I do furry content. You can call it mass content, I don't really care. And I do, like, artist storytelling content on the same channel, and a lot of it is for mature audiences. Some of it is borderline 16 plus, so it's just not an environment. And third, YouTube is 13 plus anyway. Yeah, that does not mean spam your age. That was not an invite. I promise you, Soda is not gonna hunt you down and strike you down from your channel. Soda's not gonna do that. Like, you're good. Just have integrity. I think that's the right word. Like, honesty. And even if you're 13, y'all don't need to be going like, I'm 11. Like, you don't need to. That is internet safety, y'all. Internet safety is more important than saying your age online. I say I'm 16 because, one, I'm almost an adult. Two, I have parental permission, I think. I don't know. I've told them that I tell my audience I'm 16. I don't know. And third, with people watching me and interacting with me, I know a lot of teenagers my age would be uncomfortable talking to an adult on a live stream. So that's kind of fair for me to tell them I'm 16. If that makes sense. Because, like, I understand that. But yeah, I don't want y'all spamming your age in chat, because it puts a target on your back. Yeah, you definitely can't trust everyone on the internet. Even if you think you can. That's so cute. Thank you, but my moderator lampshade made it, not me. Bobcats. I've seen pictures of bobcats before. Is this big enough? I don't know if it is or not. Okay, no, it needs more beads. Did I not use enough string? I may use string chicken. Dude, being on the internet and lying about your age when you're like 12 is a canon event. We all, like 99% of us have done it. It's a canon event. You can't stop it. Yeah, also the people that say, I can't say my age online because I'm still a minor, you are also putting a target on your back. Finishing this cough off. I was gonna say I need to practice for my audition, but I literally did my audition today. It's kind of too late to practice for it. Theater kid here, hi. I was in one production and ate that shit up, even though it was a really hard thing because stuff. But still ate that shit up, and I forgot to post clips of it. I need to do that eventually. And I just auditioned for High School Musical. Woohoo! I'm hoping to get Sharpay, but there's a girl that I think is going to get Sharpay over me, so that went out the window. It's on Gotcha Club. I genuinely don't understand why you have to put your age into Gotcha Club anyway, because it's not like you're talking to anyone, and it's not like you unlock new accessories for being older. So literally, what is the point other than to frickin' show you ads? I shouldn't brag about eating that shit up, I'm sorry, because I should not brag about stuff like that. I did say that. Waha. 216 years old. Give or take, yeah, I'm 216, give or take 200 years. I'm actually almost 17 now. Lampshade, you are about to be another year off. TV girl? Not really. Fishnet. Oh, those. Ladies and Gentle Circus, I am a casual enjoyer, yes. Fishnet tights are inappropriate depending on how they're worn. It depends. Because majority of people on Gacha Life, not majority, but a certain group of people on Gacha Life, you know how people on Gacha Life are. Not everyone, because there's some Gacha Life content out there that I genuinely enjoy. I want to read that person's idea, but I'm also like mid into tying something. What does that say? I have an idea. The small finger says, Alistair, I do not understand the suggestion. It sounds interesting. How did you convince a religious person to pray for the characters on Ride the Cyclone? I'm religious and know about Ride the Cyclone. I am so confused. Okay, how do I do? I am trying to maneuver the string. Haha, is this gonna work? I don't think it's going to work this way. Oh, is someone asking to draw me fan art? Yeah, you can draw me fan art. Just make sure you tag me because I want to be able to see the fan art. Because because I have so many people be like, did you see the fan art I drew? And it's like, no, you didn't tag me. Because I want to make sure if people are putting effort into drawing me that I'm able to appreciate it. Small finger size, put on the plushie's waist. Oh, like the IKEA alien trend? Also, I think I made it a little bit too big. It might be a little... I guess when you, like, put cuffs on, it could, like, go up here, I guess. That's mildly inconvenient. That kind of sucks. Let's not eat glue sticks, guys. I swear, half of my live streams are just telling people not to eat things they shouldn't. Free two. Furry gang, bro. So you can see. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, do you guys like me doing Kandi while I'm live streaming? Because I might do it again. Because I'm trying to look for stuff to do while I'm live streaming in case chat's slow. That way I have time to, like, yap and talk about stuff. And I'm multitasking, so you guys have stuff to look at. I don't know, I also like drawing and writing. Well, writing's a little harder to do on stream if I'm not, like, going at it, because I can only, focus on one thing at a time with that stuff. Sometimes. I don't know, it depends. Gonna make Kandi on live, because I don't know. If you guys are interested in waiting, I don't want to say waiting around, but, like, you guys have stuff to look forward to look at. You guys get to go along with the project and see what I am doing. We're at 118 votes, so, oh my goodness. Do not eat your phone. Eating phone bad. I made a Kandi, I can't say that word on YouTube, before then, but my fat ass dog broke it. That is such a peak comment, because the unhingedness of it. Kandi won before. I kind of want to make it. I made a chapstick holder for myself, and I put a big star on it. I also forgot to show you guys that one. There's a lot of stuff I've made that I forgot to show you, because I made an entire ass blanket and forgot to show you that too. And, like, I want to show you guys because I spent so much time on it. And, like, it was literally, like, it was 16 skeins of yarn. So, like, y'all need to see that shit because I put so much time and effort into that. Big fan out of me. Thank you so much. Yes, but yes, tag me. Just the little @ symbol. And it pops up in my mentions. And I do check my mentions quite often. A lot of people will put it in my community post. I don't mind if you guys put stuff in my community post, but I most likely won't see it because I have not gotten into the habit of checking that. So I don't really see what happens in there. So tag me if you want to guarantee that I see it. Paint is good. I enjoy painting, but I'm assuming by the other comments that I've been getting about eating stuff that you meant you like the taste of paint, and in that case, I disagree. Please don't do that. Of most thank you, but my lovely moderator, Lampshade, made it. I did not make this mask. I did, however, I made this one, which is my Persona Dizzy. Woo! I said it was done, but I kind of want to put mesh on it. Trying to think, what else do I know how to make off the top of my head for just green beads that I could make another chapstick holder, but then I don't have chapstick beside me, so I wouldn't know how big to make it, because that's how I kind of guess. Why do y'all eat soap and shit? Why? I have to, like, watch all of you to make sure you guys don't eat things you shouldn't be eating. Why must I babysit? do mostly like to draw my OCs. All of them. Especially like Ledger, Sydney, Felicity, Tanner. I already said Sydney, Weston, Silver, Symphony. I don't draw Dizzy that often because I haven't memorized how to draw him yet like I have them. Because a lot of my OCs I have memorized on how to draw. But I need to draw Dizzy, which is the mask I just showed you, which was the, like, wolf dog thingy. We've made Kandi. What? Huh? Huh? What? Because I want to make a variety of things. I don't just want to make the same thing over and over again in different colors, because that gets really repetitive. But at the same time, I like making the same thing over and over again. Sweet paper? What if you didn't do that? Also, to all the people that are coming in new, this is Little Guy of the Week. This is Symphony. I'm probably going to make a series of Little Guy of the Week soon. And it's... I need to film it today because it's a Sunday. That way I remember to, since it marks the beginning of the week. I need to do that after I get off stream today. I'm probably going to forget, though. That would be a fun series to keep up with, and would probably also help my memory when it comes to stuff. It's your birthday? Happy birthday! My aunt's birthday was recent. Happy birthday. You shiny thing. I raised my eyebrow at you, then remember you couldn't see me raising my eyebrow, then I kind of sat here like, oh yeah, like, wait a minute. We're at 132 votes, my golly. 3, la 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 la. 4, 5, la 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 la. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Dude, I am so nervous about my audition. Because I sang in front of a bunch of people, and I don't usually do that. I've never auditioned for a musical. I've been to one. I can't say I haven't auditioned for a musical now because I did today. But before today, I have never auditioned for a musical. The Spring Musicale. And honestly, it was High School Musical. And honestly, I kind of want to get the theater teacher because I feel like I would eat that up. Be my second ever production. Why are y'all eating these things? May I suggest food? I guess that's a foreign concept to some of you, but trust me, it does help. It does help hunger. Whenever you have the urge to eat something, there's also this thing called gum that you can chew on. Non-toxic means a little bit. If you're out here chugging paint in like a back alley, it's gonna be toxic. That's like freaking calling a freaking beer, like, non-toxic. It's like, yeah, if you have, like, a little bit, but, like, you know, let's not do that. Like, guys, you're not being very silly right now. Not really. I'm in the anti-eating paint society. Let's not eat paint, thank you. Eat plastic from a Walmart bag. You guys are really good at making me worry about you people. Guys, no taste paint. Tasting paint is bad. Do not do the paint. Also, I forgot to just show you, I made another big star. Another one. I thought about selling my candy. I actually do sell candy. The link is in my profile. I'm selling bundles right now for super cheap because I have like a bunch laying around and I like low-key want them gone. So feel free to check those out. The link's in my profile to my Ko-fi account. I also do art commissions there. How does one eat water? By freezing it and having nice, crunchy ice. Am I Spider-Man? Maybe I'm a superhero. Why would I tell you my human sona like that? I don't know you like that. I'm not gonna tell you my human sona. You dare assume? How dare you? There are only 2 people online that know my human sona. Why are we eating crowns now? I'm about to, like, hide all of my art supplies from you people. You're freaking nuts. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I have a bunch of crowns lying around from when I was little and would just, like, buy new boxes of crowns all the time. I want to make a video or, like, a little series of trying to, like, do art stuff with crowns. I think that would be very silly. I also still need to clean off my desk so I can film over there so it's easier for you guys to see me doing craft stuff. I think that would also be really nice to make videos of, like, me making masks like I used to in my very early days of YouTube. My early days of YouTube. That was nearly 2 years ago. I've been on YouTube for a long time. That's not even when I started posting either. I started posting like a year ago. I do like chewing on wax, but I did it safely. The only reason I like chewing on wax is because it was dental wax. It was the stuff when I had braces. If you guys really need to chew on wax and aren't joking, that is what you need to buy to chew on. Not chewing on crowns and pencils. There's also something that you can buy that's a chew necklace that are meant to be chewed on. Because I get it. I too have the urge to bite things. I'm more concerned why you're asking why I know the game Date Everything, but yes, I do. That is so random. It's just like, I eat this. Do you know the game Date Everything? Why? Why must you know this information from me? On centipedes? I don't know, bro. I have mixed feelings about centipedes. I accidentally picked up a black bead instead of a green one. Get back in there. Game and show? It sounds familiar. I don't know exactly, though. Also, friendly remember, subscribe. Really good suggestion, I know. You probably should do it. Just saying. Just saying, it's always an option to do it. Dude, I want to vend at a con so bad. I might do that when I hit like 60k. I may go vend at a con. Why not? Play Data's World after this. Not maybe eventually on my channel again, but not after this. No, it's like 9 o'clock. You crazy. You crazy? You're a furry. You're so weird. No shit, my guy. Thank you. Also, like the live stream, subscribe, stuff YouTubers say. I don't know, I usually don't come pre-prepared for this stuff because I don't like force people to do things. If you like the content, you should like the video. Trust. Do I know the Beatles? I know of the Beatles, yes. I'm gonna make a chapstick holder because I can now. And it's gonna be green because we're doing green today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess today we're just going with green. Like, really nodding this. String. Why? It just flung to the other side of my bed. Why did you just do that? Oh my gosh, I'm running out of string. On this spool. Only on this one, though. I should be fine to have other string. Alive and walking. What do you do if your drawing's alive and walking? Say your prayers. Because that is a demon. I am not going to do Dandy's World after this, no. In 4 hours? Hear me out. Go sleep for a little bit. It's probably a really good suggestion. Dude, I found a tutorial on how to do chapstick holders, and now I kind of like making them. They're a little time consuming, but like, I need to get into making bigger projects than the ones I'm currently doing. Because, like, one, it takes me more time, and I also have less random shit lying around my room. And, like, they're more impressive. Y'all seriously go to sleep. Y'all need rest. We're at 156 votes. Oh my goodness. How many people are new to my channel today? By new, I mean like right now, like from this live stream. Workspace rotator cuff. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds impressive. New people. Vampire Blue Moon. I think that's Shayna. Please correct me if I pronounce your name wrong. Only 30 seconds ago, sandpaper. Got sandpaper in my chat room. Yeah, Lampshade. Welcome, Lampshade, to the chat. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, bro. Candy tie. I want to make a candy tie. I just don't know where I would wear it. Ooh, Danish Wood videos. Thank you. Please don't feel guilty if you haven't been on my channel for a while. At the end of the day, I am a YouTuber. I understand that if people are like in my fandom, then go out of my fandom and back in. I don't hold grudges about that. I get it. Yeah, please don't feel guilty if you miss a couple of my videos. It's genuinely, I don't expect y'all to just see every single video I make. I don't expect that out of anybody, so please do not feel guilt about that. Yeah, I don't take offense, like, at all. Does not bother me. We're at 68 likes and 106 and 161 votes. That is a lot of votes. I'm making a chapstick holder, which I don't know if I'll get this done on stream, because I don't think I have enough string for it. This room. Which is kind of inconvenient. It's like already 9 o'clock for me, and it's like almost 10. Hold on, what time is it? Oh, it's like 9:26. Okay, that's lovely. Anyway. No, I dropped it. Hello, everyone. Can this string go down, please? Thank you. And that goes to the next one. How about filming a couple of Kandi tutorials for me as well? Yeah, I'm on Central Time. You don't need to apologize for not watching my lives. It's okay. I can like completely understand. I have some people apologize about that. It's genuinely okay. Okay, you need to go through this. And these 2 beans. Eating wood? Let's not eat wood. You know, I never think that you never think that you're gonna have to tell your audience not to eat something, but then here we are. Eating strawberries. I also like strawberries. Strawberries are good. Also, a friendly reminder, I do have a casting call for an indie animation series that I'm going to be working on that I need voice actors for. So feel free to check that out. The video with all the information about that is in my recent videos. Not my shorts, my actual videos. And it is a 13 plus project, as is my channel is 13 plus. But feel free to go audition and take a look at the video. Take a look-see. So cool, thank you. Why is this thing not working? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Bye, Lampshade. Have a good one. Oh my gosh, can you... What is with this string at the bottom just not wanting to cooperate with me? If you are under 13, me saying I'm a 13 plus channel is a boundary. It is rude if you know that. I am a 13 plus channel. Please, please, guys, stop. There is no exceptions, because when I make an exception for one person, everyone starts being, can I have an exception? Can I have an exception? Please, I really do not want to argue about this. You are more than welcome to come back when you're 13, and I'm sorry if I sound rude, but I am a 13 plus channel. If you are under 13, you are not even supposed to be on YouTube per YouTube TOS. Eclipse, thank you. I have hope for society, genuinely. Thank you for being understanding. We need more people like you. Also, happy early birthday. What's going on? Arguments about 13 plus my account being 13 plus. Like, you're not supposed to be on YouTube unless you're 13 or above. It's per the YouTube guideline. Please. If you didn't know, that's different. Because if you didn't know, I'm not mad at you. You're fine. If you are under 13, you should not be on YouTube, and I am a 13 plus channel. Please leave, and do not say your age on the internet. And especially if you are under, I'm going to say even under 16, Do not put your face on the internet either. If you are under 13, do not say your age in my chat. It is not safe. It is not safe. It is make especially you don't know who's watching my chat. I could have predators in my chat and I don't even know. And you are putting your full face on the internet. You are telling people how old you are, and in a lot of cases, I see people put their full name online. It is not safe for you guys to be doing that. If you are under 13, please please just leave the chat. Don't say your age, please just leave the chat. I am uncomfortable talking to people that are not at least teenagers. And I'm really not trying to be rude here. If you didn't know, that's different. But if you know and you are actively choosing to be like, if you are 12, don't say your age. It's not safe. If you are under 13, you don't need to say, but I'm this age. I do not make exceptions because then I have to make exceptions for other people. And I really don't want to be a bully about this. But you guys are putting your faces on the internet when you're not even a teenager. It's not safe. I rarely put my face on the internet, and I am 16. I'm 16 and above. I'm almost 17. And I still rarely put my face on the internet because and especially with AI, it is not safe. And it's not even just a boundary thing. Y'all are putting yourselves in danger. And the thing is, the people will spam, oh, I'm 13. I don't need to know that either. I don't need to know that either. I have a lot of people saying that I'm being a bully. Me being truthful is not being a bully. I am genuinely sorry if my tone comes across as rude. That's not my intention. I'm just blunt. And especially what I'm saying, because people under 13 typically don't understand YouTuber boundaries, and then they proceed to go, I understand boundaries, I'm staying anyway, it proves my point. It literally just proves my point, though. Like, what are we doing, bro? Why is my stream doing this again? Ah. Because I genuinely, I don't want to yell at people online in general, but I especially don't want to yell at kids that are young. But it is really hard to get my point across, so I'm trying not to yell. I'm trying to keep my temper at bay. Best YouTuber ever, thank you. The string won't get out of the way. I'm literally getting rage baited by my own crafts right now. I'm being so dead ass. Got to go. Have a nice day or night. Plus, someone's like, I got bit, and someone's like, I feel bad for the person that bit you. So, or not person, but cat that bit you, not you. It's like, wow, the shade. The shade is wild. I say that so lightheartedly. Why is this string doing this? The starting string keeps getting in the way of the string I'm trying to use, and it's like, why? Stop. Stop doing that. Like, how am I getting rage baited by myself, dude? Why are you asking for my real name? Can we not? Can we not do that? I don't care. I genuinely don't care if you can call me short, you can call me fox, you can call me short fox, any variation of those three. I don't have a preference. I've had a couple people be like, do you go by short fox, short, or fox? I don't care. Whichever of the three you want to call me is fine. I did not make my mask personally. I do make masks, I just have not made this one. Lampshade did. That is a Lampshade question. Lampshade had to go though, so you have to catch her another time. How to make one? Definitely look at references. References help a lot. Guys, please stop asking me for personal advice. I do. You're welcome to ask me for prayers, but I don't know about your personal lives. Which one did I freaking just do? But yes, the amount of you asking me personal information is wild. Can we not? If you need to vent, please call. If you're in the U.S. and going through something, I think it's 988 for people in the U.S. I don't know what it is in other countries. Um, don't know what it is in. I know. Soda, do you know what the crisis hotline is for Canada? Because I know in the U.S. it's 988. I need to memorize the ones in other countries for you guys. I just have not memorized them. Okay, Soda does not know. You're good. You're good. Do I have? I have a lot of other masks that I've been meaning to use more recently for cosplays. I have this one, which is my bed mask, which is one of my OCs. Which, just saying, the book released. Cough. What? OC lore book. One of my books released. Oh my gosh, my book's available. Full book. Cough. 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 The part one to my book is out. Free promo, shameless promo, but if you scroll down in my posts, you'll see it should say Madame Paul's Manor, and the tags are there. If you read digitally, it is for sale. I don't have the copies for the hardcover yet. They're coming, not hardcover, but like print copies yet. But to my readers out there who like OC lore, I'm just saying it's there. I'm not saying to buy it. I'm just putting a little worm in your ear that you could go check it out. But yes, the whole book is released. You get to see an it's my about my OC Mipin, and the fun part is it's written in first person, so you get to see his innermost thoughts. You get to see his childhood. You get to see how he viewed it all. That was such a shameless promo, and I don't feel bad. Rawr. Because, like, you guys should check it out. Trust. Like, if y'all are asking me for advice on, like, decorating your room, that I don't mind. That's fine. I mean, like, advice that's, like, tragic. That I'm uncomfortable with, but decorating your room. That depends. What aesthetic are you like? What do you like? I don't know. I genuinely don't understand how my content keeps getting to 9-year-olds because I have my stream set to adults because this keeps freaking happening. How are y'all getting here? Genuinely, how do y'all keep finding me? Where are they coming from? Next mask theme be? I tell everyone this, but strawberry. If you are under 13, I am a 13 plus channel. Please leave. Why is this? Bro, this is why I stopped. This is part of the reason I took a break from live streaming, because it's an argument every time. If you didn't know, I'm not talking about you. I'd like to clarify that again. If you genuinely did not know I was a 13 plus channel, you're good. I'm not mad at you. You didn't do nothing. I don't care. I don't care. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. You can come back when you are 13. Please. I'm having this conversation every 4 minutes. Please. I genuinely don't want to be mean to these people. Thank you. You are welcome to come back when you are 13. Because I've also people be like, why do you hate people under 13? I do not hate people that are under 13. I do not hate them. But I understand that my content is not okay for people under 13 to watch. Like, my cousin is under 13. You know, I love my cousin, but I would not show my cousin my channel. Like warrior cats? Not really. Love you too, good night. That was my dad. For the people asking where my dad was, even though that person is no longer in the chat, I don't think. That was my dad. Denying the fatherless furry allegations. No, I wasn't saying goodnight to you guys. I'm not leaving. My dad was going to bed. I was answering my dad, y'all. Thank you for saying goodnight, though. I appreciate it, but I am not going yet. What's your main for the one you're wearing? My mask was actually made by my moderator Lampshade, but I can say the inspiration was my persona because it's my persona. I can still answer that question just a little differently. We're at 82 likes. Yahoo! And 204 votes. My goodness. While I make my chapstick do. Like, subscribe, all that YouTuber stuff. Kenny Miku doll. I have never actually made a doll before. I had someone suggest me make one on the last stream, and then I completely forgot. Not completely, but I kind of forgot about it. I need to Google a tutorial on how to do it, because I want to make dolls of my OCs, because those would be so cool as keychains. I love making keychains. I need to do that. Probably won't make Miku, but thank you for reminding me to do something I needed to do. I appreciate that. You're new. Welcome, welcome. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna get this done on the stream, bro. One can only hope. One can only hope. You have a good night as well. Everything light and clear because I have my light on. Ceiling light for the win. Unless I'm not understanding what you asked. Cool, nice. Thank you. I need to wear my tanner mask more because I said I was gonna do that. I keep meaning to make tanner videos and I keep forgetting. Which is one of my other OCs. That's totally not getting a book about his lore too. Cough. No, I'm not ignoring your comment. It's genuinely, my brain's like, that one. What the other one say? And then I forget to answer everything else. God bless you. God bless you as well. Thank you. I almost dropped it. Silver lore book. Yeah, I put a poll like, what lore book do you guys want? The misquote dystopian horror lore? The Woolston lore? the UF in Village of Thorns, or Silver. And then the majority of people are like, Silver. And I'm like, ha, shit, that's the one I haven't started. I am so cooked. Uncomfortable sharing your age? No, I'm comfortable sharing my age. I am 16. Because I understand answering that question, because I understand a lot of people are uncomfortable talking to adults, and a lot of people online on here either think I'm either 12 or like 20. So I understand that question. I appreciate you not spamming it, though. We love a respectful king or queen. We love that. We love that. Just the amazing digital circus would probably look really cool in your room. I saw something on Pinterest where like the abstract thing you can put in like the corner of your room on your walls and your ceilings, like a little like corner thing, and that might look really cool in your room. That's my suggestion. Indie Cross. I have not watched Indie Cross. How the freaking Miku thing stuck in my head? I also have if you've ever seen High School Musical, the like "Get Your Head in the Game" thing from Troy Bolton near the beginning. That is stuck in my head too. Because in my High School Musical audition today, I had to show them I could dribble a basketball. I can, by the way. I indeed can dribble a basketball. In case you were wondering about my basketball dribbling skills, never question me again. You dare question the one and only Short Fox? How dare you? How dare you? That is preposterous. I think I'm gonna run out of string trying to make this, and I'm not happy about it. I don't want to have to tie on more string. I don't like gambling. Dude, I like vocally stem sing so often. And then I will go to do it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm live streaming too. Copyright loves me. Copyright strike is chasing me down like a long lost lover. Like, copyright loves me. By copyright loving me, I mean it's coming for me. Oh, I can't get away from it. I cannot escape. I cannot escape. Because, dude, literally one time, I think was playing clarinet a little bit, and it was like, you stole this. And it's like, really, Pup, calm down. Furries talk. I said I'm a furry, not a dog. Furries talk. A lot of people are silent suitors, however. That's what I do whenever I'm at conventions and I'm looking at a vendor thing and then they start trying to talk to me, but I know I'm not interested in anything they have to sell. I am really socially awkward and don't know how to respond, so I literally will just pretend I'm a silent suitor and just squeak the squeaker in my fursuit's nose and walk away because I don't know how else to respond. Life hack to all the furries out there that don't want to be rude. Makes life a lot easier. Because when people at cons start talking to you about their products, and I'm sitting there like, I don't want to buy anything. I don't just want to. I don't want to like act like I'm gonna buy something and not, because that feels rude. But walking away is also like rude. Please do not vent in my chat. This is the progress I have on my chapstick holder, in case you guys are wondering. I've not made much progress because we were too busy debating the 13 plus thing. Please do not vent in my chat. I should not be streaming at like 10 p.m. at night, seriously. It is almost 10 p.m. I usually stop streaming after an hour. I've been streaming for a long time. If you must, thank you, but I did not make it. My wonderful moderator, Lampshade, did. Also, idea for every furry out there. Look, you can make your fursona into a keychain with clay and paint it. Fursona cookie. We love that. I want to make more parts of my series for making stuff. Sweet wholesome, thank you. I try to be. Yeah, Soda, you're good. If you need to go, I understand. Putting in the hard work. Everybody else, thank you. Friendly reminder, you guys should like the live stream and subscribe. Because, like, it's a really silly good idea, guys. Spare basis? Thank you for the offer, but I currently do not have my P.O. box opened right now. I probably will reopen it eventually, but right now, my channel is kind of suffering, so I don't want to pay $70. I will probably open it around 60k, and I will have my P.O. box back open for anyone curious about that. Have a good night, Soda. How am I supposed to tie this? I think I'm going to be able to sell this because of that, like, the crazy way I'm tying it. In the UK? One of my besties is in the UK. Do no time to raise a sound. It's feeling like you never knew. The word I'll be there in a flash. You can see my hat is off to you. I love frickin' Mario, dude. I love Super Mario Odyssey. I haven't played it in a while, though. I beat it in, like, less than a week. Yeah, this is the chapstick holder right now. I don't believe I'm going to finish it today. Oh, let me show you guys what I've made on today's live stream. A cuff. That's way too big. There. So you guys can look at it. I made some stars as well. We have some stars as well. Some mini stars. And a fish. I think that's where I'm going to end it off because my back is starting to hurt, bro. I know I'm 16, but, like, my back can't handle this shit, y'all. It can't. What's my P.O. box opening? Probably when I hit 50k, I will probably open my P.O. box. Because it's kind of pricey. I had it for a year. I am employed, just not yet, because my job's seasonal. Anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. Toodles.